So interesting that people want to impose what they think humans need onto me based upon their viral programming that is so dependent on other people's energy for them to survive. See, this is the difference between those that are relatively self-sufficient and those who are parasitically um, dependent on other people. You see, there's like a parasite and there's a host, okay? Parasites and hosts can be in a symbiotic relationship where they are mutually beneficial to each other. And then you have parasites that don't really give anything beneficial to the host. So they start taking and taking and taking and taking. And there's really no mutually beneficial relationship. And then that parasite tries to overtake the host. And if the host is weak, the host is going to then fold and allow the parasite to take it over. And then the host is depleted, dead. Okay, so there are humans out there that depend upon people to keep them alive. Like they need so much social interaction. Like someone was trying to dispute me when I said stay the F home and that right now social interactions are going to kill people. Then he's like, well, social interactions, if you don't have any social interactions, it's going to kill you too. Well, if you're that dependent on other people to keep you entertained and to keep you alive, yeah. But maybe it's time to be a little bit independent. Maybe it's time to be a little bit self-sufficient. Maybe it's time to get off people's teats and start providing your own entertainment. Start cultivating your brain. Start learning how to be on your own. Meditate. Not that I'm trying to promote meditation because I am not in the holistic allopathic energy healing world. But sometimes just sitting in your room and looking outside or enjoying the silence of your house or writing or reading or watching a movie or, who knows what. And then guess what? If you want to, if right now in this dynamic environment, if you don't want to deal with people, go on the internet. I'm married. If I was living alone, maybe a little bit different. I might. If I was living alone, I didn't have a husband or a dog, well, I would have a dog, most definitely. So I get a lot of social interaction from my dog. But if I didn't have a husband, I would probably have my book done by now. But since I'm, wanting to prioritize that I do, definitely bring it, I split my affections between my book, my dog, and my husband and the needs of the house. Okay? But humans don't need as much social interaction as they think they do. But people have become so dependent on their friends and family to keep them alive that they don't know how to be on their own. And so when I say stay the fuck home or you don't need as much social interaction because it could kill you and you want to dispute that, it's because you have an issue with being self-sufficient. And so when someone tells me that I'm incorrect for that, no, sorry, you're just projecting your inability to be self-sufficient, to learn how to, you're projecting that you can't possibly be okay with being, a bit more solitary. I get social interaction, yeah, for my husband, for my dog, I mean, my neighbor. I'll go to the store, talk to the grocery clerks, talk to the, some of the people, not too long, not too short. Well, short enough. And then I like being at home because I don't need all of that energy from other people. I don't need to feed off of other people's energy. I provide my own energy. I eat food. I stimulate my brain by reading stuff, by writing. Okay? I mean, that's what I don't understand. Why can't people understand that you don't have to have people to entertain you? You won't die if you don't see your friends every fucking weekend. Oh, but people will do. They're like, oh my God, I gotta be out every single week. I gotta go get drunk. I gotta go to party. I gotta go to the bar. I gotta go do this. I gotta do that. That's how they've lived their whole life, is depending on other people to entertain them. And so when someone says, hey, maybe you don't have to do that, they think it's blasphemy. Now, if you're raising a child, the child needs some kind of interaction. Do they have to be around a bunch of kids in this crazy environment? Not necessarily. They can be socialized at home as long as the parents have the right idea how to raise a kid. Okay? Maybe they have cousins. Maybe there is like a small family unit. They have cousins and they have brothers and sisters that they can learn how to play together. And you can socially interact with your own family. But do you have to have 10 freaking kids and 10 friends around you all the time? Do you have to have all your cliques and your groups and your football parties and all that? Not necessarily. But if that's how you've led your life and that's your lifestyle, then yeah, you're going to think anyone does something different is like incorrect. You have to have people around you all the time. I'm okay with being on my own. I actually prefer it. Because I can think. I can develop. I can strategize. I could do a bunch of stuff. I could learn stuff. How do you learn anything or strategize anything or do anything innovative when you have all your friends in your ear telling you the same shit, looping in the same stuff over and over and over and over again? So no, I don't find joy in having the same people around me with the same conversations, with the same issues and the same drama. No, I don't think that, humans are supposed to have all of that all the time in order to live. But some people do. But it's not really the overall norm. That's his norm. Maybe that's your norm, that you have to have people entertain you. But that's not everybody. All right, bye.